the latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. Those who are liking, sharing, commenting, I say thank you. Those who are sending me super thanks to support the channel and what I'm doing, I say thank you as well. I really appreciate you all. All in all, the Savior, the Protector, the Unifier, the Messiah, the King of Kings, the most loved, Captain Ibrahim Traore. We are aware that there are people who are plotting, doing everything possible to take him down. The ex-president of Burkina Faso, Paul Henry Damibia, who was a military man that Captain Ibrahim Traore took out because he promised the military that the current president, who was a democratic leader, wasn't doing the right thing at that time. So he wants to save the nation because he has seen that Burkina Faso is at the edge of collapsing. And when the military all decided to give him their support and they did the coup, the same thing that he was accusing the democratic elected of doing was the same thing he was doing. He was now seen dining with France. Then Captain Ibrahim Traore decided to take power from him to save the people. After that, Paul Henry Damibia has vowed to take him down, and they have been plotting. We know the current expose by the security minister of Burkina Faso, telling us the top-ranking officials, the military, the ex-commanders, to the ground. So this coup was orchestrated by high-ranking officials. And we know that these things that they are doing can never be successful without the hands of the West. We saw that recently, the United States of America decided to accuse Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore, the president, are all in all, for using the gold in Burkina Faso to protect himself. And in no time, within the shortest possible time, we are seeing all these things happening. We know that the moment these people start pointing fingers at a leader in Africa, then they have decided to target that leader. But we are fortunate that this time round, their plot did not work out. So the people in Burkina Faso, the youth, have decided that they will not keep mute. They will rise up and fight. That they don't want anybody to tamper with their president. Millions of them are supporting Captain Ibrahim Traore. So a handful of them can decide the fate of the majority of people in Burkina Faso. So there is a massive demonstration going on in Burkina Faso everywhere.
For the observers, these actions have a single aim: to undermine the authorities' efforts for national sovereignty.
Last week, again, an attempt to destabilize targeted our country, Burkina Faso, with, for the death ignoble, the assassination of Comrade Captain Ibrahim Traore. But once again, the Republican Army, through its intelligence service, loyal to the people, has controlled the perpetrators of these heinous acts with professionalism and firmness. To these plotters, with deceitful words, dazzling clothes, and bloody hands, we say never again. The people will no longer welcome them, and every traitor will bear the weight of their betrayal.
The homeland or death, we will achieve it.
Thank you, comrades. SINAVC reaffirms its commitment to defending the national interest. The organization also invites all Burkinabe to remain vigilant and to the sacred union around the government.
We call on every Gutinabe, every patriot, every watchman, every soldier, every VDP to rise, to resist, and to be vigilant, for the enemy is everywhere. But always remember, the light is within us.
At this press conference, the CNVC also expressed its support to the Malian authorities following the destruction of a Malian drone by the Algerian army, an incident it describes as an act of aggression
Ministre en charge de la sécurité qui annonçait avoir déjoué une énième tentative de déstabilisation du Burkina. Les populations de la ville de Ouagadougou donnent leur point de vue sur tels agissements. Le sentiment qui se dégage est celui de la désapprobation. Pour certains, des mesures fortes doivent être prises pour dissuader les fautifs. Lambert Souma.
La nouvelle est tombée comme un coup de massue pour certains citoyens. Sachant la situation dans laquelle se trouve le pays, il est incompréhensible pour eux que les Burkinabés tentent encore d'arrêter la marche enclenchée. Ce coup de force manqué est la preuve que le Burkina Faso est sur la bonne voie. C'est en tout cas la conviction de ce Ouagalais. Le chemin emprunté par les autorités ne saurait s'accommoder de la présence de personnes aux intentions peu recommandables.
Cela même nous offusque. Encore une énième tentative de coup d'État. Qu'est-ce que l'ennemi recherche? L'ennemi est contre notre souveraineté, l'ennemi est contre le développement du Burkina Faso, l'ennemi est contre notre épanouissement, l'ennemi est contre l'évolution en grosso modo du Burkina Faso.
Pour en finir avec ces agissements contre la sûreté de l'État et l'intégrité physique du capitaine Ibrahim Traoré, ses citoyens recommandent des sanctions. Ils appellent à la prise de mesures fortes qui doivent freiner toutes les ardeurs des contre-révolutionnaires.
La souveraineté a un prix. Il faut qu'eux-mêmes prennent à bras le corps cette situation. Les déstabilisations depuis l'extérieur et à l'interne, que les complices subissent au moins des sanctions exemplaires, qu'on rétablisse au moins la peine de mort pour ce genre de situation.
On dit que l'erreur est humaine, mais quand ça persévère, ça devient diabolique. Les autorités doivent prendre de fortes mesures pour essayer encore de faire en sorte, si ces gens reviennent encore, il faut pas tolérer.
En tout état de cause, ces Burkinabés sont prêts à répondre à l'appel des autorités. Ils se tiennent en alerte pour barrer la route à tous ceux qui voudraient s'attaquer à la révolution progressiste en cours.
Ils ont un peuple qui a une histoire en face. Ils ont un peuple qui est engagé, qui est digne, qui est combatif, résistant et endurant en face. Ceux qui s'adonnent à ces exercices, ce sont des missions suicidaires qu'on leur confie.
Si le besoin se fait sentir, nous sommes prêts à nous présenter. Parce que quand quelqu'un vient, il ne vient pas pour son intérêt personnel, il vient pour l'intérêt du peuple. Il est là pour le peuple. Donc quand il a un problème, le peuple est derrière lui. Donc il fait partie du peuple. Donc je le soutiens vivement.
Actuellement, il fait bien le travail. C'est ce que les gens intègres voulaient qu'il est en train de faire. On est prêts, même actuellement.
In Ouagadougou, in whatever, the protest is massive, very huge. The people in Burkina Faso are out in their numbers. And we are so glad that our people are rising up. This isn't the time of Muammar Gaddafi that we didn't understand anything, that these people were able to use us, manipulate us against Muammar Gaddafi. That incident opened the eye of the black man. So the old tactics of these people, they should understand that it wouldn't work on the African anymore. But this fight, we should not allow it to be only the fight of Burkina Faso. We've seen that Africos is involved. That is the headquarters. Africos is the hosting place for these people. And why Africos, nobody knows. Africos, the day the president of Ghana visited Alassane Ouattara, we heard him telling the president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, to do everything possible in his power to bring back Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso into the ECOWAS bloc. If truly these people are your brothers, why will Africans become the place for people who are doing everything possible to destabilize Burkina Faso and make sure that they take down Captain Ibrahim Traore? What is these people after? Is it that you are the enemy of your own nation, that you don't want the progress of your nation? How much have you been offered? These people that are offering you everything to make sure that you destabilize your nation. If you haven't seen anything, remember what they have done in Libya. Today, what is the history of Libya? Today, what is the history of Libya? Libyans are suffering. Burkinabés, you have to rise up. These people have to start minding their business. Africa is not a backyard of anybody that they have to sit down and tell us how our leaders are behaving. Those that are destroying everything in their countries under democracy, why are you not targeting them? Are the people in Burkina Faso complaining? all Africans are in love with Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. We love them because we have seen that these are our heroes. They are our saviors. They are our prophets and messiah. Those that are doing everything possible to give us peace. We are tired of the West always meddling in the affairs of the African. They also have their own problems that they need to deal with. Africa should not be the headache of anybody, and nobody should sit anywhere and tell us how we should use our natural resources, because everything in the continent belongs to we the Africans. No other person all these things that we have in Africa. The time of slavery is over. This should be a wake-up call. This is the time we have to fight collectively to protect our heroes that are sacrificing everything to protect us. Kudos to the people of Burkina Faso. We are so excited that you have reason to support your president. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world, in Africa, West Africa, and in Burkina Faso.